What's up people, this is YSHQ and in this video I'm going to show you a method of controlling your Raspberry Pi from anywhere through internet. So for this I'm going to use Dataplicity. It is a simple method of connecting the Raspberry Pi's terminal through a web page over the internet. So this lets you remotely access your Raspberry Pi's shell, check the status of the device and monitor disk space usage. All we need is the Raspberry Pi and the internet. There are no external needs such as port forwarding, VPN, static IPs, dynamic DNSs. So there are three ways through which you can do it. One is free, second is standard and third is the pro. I'll be going for the free one. So let's get started. The first thing you gotta do is enter a valid email ID through which you are going to be connecting the Raspberry Pi. So I'll put in mine. Now all I gotta do is copy the script . So the next step now is to paste those lines onto the putty terminal and the lines will do its thing. Let it complete. And it's done. So now moving on to the next step, that is going to the web page. The first thing you'll see is the Pi. When you click on it, it will start its own script and it will open the console. Now over here you can use the Dataplicity user or you can move on to the Pi user, that is a super user, by typing su space pi and entering the password. This would allow you to use sudo commands to install, copy, paste, do whatever you want to do with the Pi. Now controlling the GPIO status, I'll be using the wiring Pi commands in this section, writing GPIO write 15 out. Doing this, previously we had GPIO 15 as input, now it is as an output port. As you can see, input to output. Now the next thing Let's change another port as well to check if it still works. And yes, it does. GPIO right, the pin number and 1. So this will change it from 0 to 1 as you can see. In this part you'll see me searching for these files over onto the console. So it is almost the same process. That is the super user. The first time that you type ls, it would be in the open directory of the Dataplicity folder, and hence you would have to go to home and pi. As you can see, Dataplicity and pi. You'll go to pi, and if you type in ls again, then you'll see all those files and folders onto the console screen on the website as well. In this part of the tutorial, I'm going to make a directory and edit it and check it onto the Pi. So I ran the ls first on the Raspberry Pi. Next, I'm going to run the super user again, su space pi, and enter the password. Next, I'll go to the home directory /home/pi. Then I'll make a directory named data_test. As you can see here, there's no directory of that name, hence I'll make one, data_test. So it's made. Now I'll go into the data_test folder. Next, I'll create a .txt file using nano. Sudo nano is the editor which I'll be using. Now let's type in something and let's save it. Now let's go onto the PuTTY terminal. Let's type in the ls, and now you can see that the data_test folder has been added to the pi's folder. Next, I'll open it and check. So there's the same file, test.txt. I'll open it and check if the data is in there or not. And it's there. So for the sake of this video, I'll type in from pi again as a response to the txt, and we'll check it on the console. And there it has appeared. Now in this part, I'm going to show you running a Python script from the console. It is the same process all over again. That is coming in as root, the Pi user, entering the password, going to the home directory, that is /home/pi. Then running the Python script lcd, which I have written previously. As you can see, the screen starts as well as it is shown on the console on the website. This is one of the test scripts that I had written in one of the previous videos. Now there are multiple things that you can do. Reboot the device, rename the device, delete the device if you want to. So thank you people for watching this video. Like this video or dislike it. Subscribe to the channel, share it. go through my other videos, and see you next time. Ta-da!